Over the past 2 years, Ottawa County became a lightning rod for grassroots political involvement after the conservative Ottawa Impact Group took over the County Board of Commissioners. But after this election, a new coalition is signaling some change. 13 on your side political reporter Josh Albertus is live in Ottawa County after that first meeting of the new board. Josh, what were you seeing today?
Yeah, there's a lot of new faces in this boardroom today, especially for people who we've heard over the past couple of years were really politically activated in this county based on what they saw just recently. But it could be a very interesting dynamic here. Remember, there's 11 members on this board. 4 are the remaining members of that old Ottawa Impact majority. There's 1 Democrat, and then among the others, there's a number of these new, they've branded themselves as a different kind of Republican that in their view, they are here to right the ship from the former majority. So we could see a very interesting dynamic there with these different groups. A member of that new Republican group, John Teeples, was elected the new chairperson to replace Joe Moss. So we could be looking ahead to some change if the election trail was any indication, as there's some pressing business ahead of the county, including naming a new permanent administrator. They've been on the hunt for a new administrator for some time now. We spoke with the former chair from the past 2 years and the new vice chair about what they think will change under new leadership.
We don't want to go back. We want to go forward. So that means some different things for different people, for us and for me, and I know for John in his heart, it means building consensus, getting on the same page, understanding that there are 11 of us up here, and maybe 1 or 2 on the extreme right or left, if you want to be political, may disagree with something, but if we can find some consensus to 8 or 9 on our votes that are contentious, I think that'll be a great success for the county.
That's a great question. I don't expect a lot to change. I think that we'll continue with the business of the people. A lot of county government is quite mundane. We have some exciting work to do. Chair Teeples talked about a strategic plan and some other work, finding a permanent administrator. So I think that the board will coalesce around some of those tasks and really do the hard work.
And the board here set their next meeting date for January 7th next week to kind of finish up organizing and structuring the new government. But with all that's happened over the last couple of years and all that we've heard from people in the community, it's fair to say that a lot of eyes in this county are going to be on what this new board does next. Now, live in Ottawa County, Josh Albertus, 13 on your side.